Hi everyone! So today in this video, I am going to share to you guys my experience about my US citizenship application and my interview. So when I was eligible for application for US citizenship, I applied through online. It's easy if you applied online. And then I waited for almost 1 year. And then, well, I always track my application. I use Case Tracker app, and then you just need to put your notice of action, like the number there. You put it in there, and you can track your application every day. And then after I sent my application, USCIS recognized that they received my application, and then they sent me a notice that they're gonna do a biometric fingerprint, but they used my old fingerprint from before, so no need for me to go to the USCIS office for the fingerprint. And then after that, while waiting for my USCIS, I went to the Philippines for the vacation. Yes, you can still go in and out of the country even if you're not a citizen yet. It's because you have your permanent green card. You have your green card that you can show to the immigration when you come back here in the US. As long as that one is not yet expired, you are okay to go out the country. And then when I was in the Philippines, I got a letter from the USCIS that they said that they schedule my interview and exam. So when I was in the Philippines, I was studying for the history of the US. There was like a video on YouTube that you guys can search, and you can use that one also. Yeah, you need to study 100 questions, guys, 100 questions, and then the USCIS only will ask you 10 questions, and you have to get 6 correct answer for you to pass. And you know what? It's easy. The questions are easy. You just have to study and be confident. And then, so during my interview, I went to the USCIS office early. It's like 15 minutes early, and then I waited outside, and then the officer called my name and then walked me to the office. And then in the test, there are 3 categories in the test. First is the written exam, the reading, and then the civic test. Of course, in the reading, they have you read something and they have you write something. And I know, guys, all of the applicants, they know how to read and write, right? And then after that, they will ask you the questions about US history. And trust me, guys, it's easy. It's easy. Just study and study. But before they will ask you questions, before the reading and the written exam, they have you read the Pledge of Allegiance. They have you read that one and then sign it. And then after that, if you pass all the questions that the officer asks you, they will congratulate you that, yay, congratulations, you passed. And then if you did not pass the civic test, I think they want you to come back for that. So they will ask you 10 questions, and you only have to have 6 correct answer. And it's easy, guys. Just study and be confident. And if you don't understand the question, you can ask the officer, can you please repeat the question, ma'am? Yeah. And then you need to be respectful to the officer. Of course, you need to always tell them ma'am or sir or whatever pronoun they want you to call them. And then after that, if you pass, it actually depends on the officer if they want you to do the oath taking after your test. But in my situation, I had to go back for the oath taking. And then on the oath taking, and guys, note, you need to wear formal dress, formal attire during your test. And then on the oath taking, you need to bring all your cards that the US CIS issued, and then because you need to return that to them. So in the oath taking, oh my god, exciting part, you know. Oh, so you go there, you do your your oath taking, and then after that you can take a picture with your this, and then with the flag and the flag of the United States, and then you need to surrender all the cards that they issued to you. And then after that, I think they will give you a direction what you're going to do after. So in my situation, after I became a U.S. Citizen, I applied for a U.S. passport, and then I updated my USCIS. So the tip is that you need to study U.S. history. You know, there are in the video that I watch, the guide that I watch on YouTube. It has 100 questions that you need to study, and then they only ask you they only ask you 10 questions, and you have to have 6 correct answer. And be confident. Always be respectful to the officer, and yeah, just be yourself, be ready, and I know, guys, you can do it also. English is not my first language, so I had trouble. I had trouble before. I was scared talking to the officer because I was like, oh, what if that I don't understand what they're talking? What if, I don't have a lot of confidence in myself that time, so I was so nervous. But thankfully, guys, most of the officer, well, all of the officer, they are very, very nice. They're very nice, they're kind, so you don't have to be worried or nervous because they're very nice. And I'm sure you can do that too. I did it, and I'm sure you too, you can do it. And good luck if you're doing your exam. And most of all, guys, don't forget to pray. Pray, because prayer is so powerful, and God always answered prayer. Good luck, God bless, and bye-bye.